childhood friend. How long have we known each other, Robert?
When I was 6 years old.
He thinks that we knew each other from the time we were 6 years old. I think it was more like 8 or 9, but anyway, it goes back a long time. We grew up together at Kikongo, and our paths kind of were parallel. I came back to the States and prepared for ministry, and he prepared for ministry in Congo. And Robert became a pastor of a parish in Kinshasa, and also was involved in education. And he's gone up through the ranks, and he is now president of the Protestant University in Kinshasa. Robert, how many students do you have in your university in Kinshasa?
First of all, I apologize because my English is not good. I speak French. In Kinshasa, in the Protestant University of Congo, we have 9,700 students.
9,700 students in his university. And what faculties do you have at your university?
We have 5 faculties. The first is the faculty of theology.
Theology.
The second, the faculty of law.
Faculty of law.
Yeah, and faculty of business administration and economic.
Business administration and economics.
Yeah, faculty of medicine.
Faculty of medicine.
And the faculty of computer science.
Computer science. Yeah. And you've recently placed on your university a Institute for Leadership Institute. Who has founded that Institute for Leadership? Who do you work with there?
I'm working with Matata.
Who is Matata?
Matata was the Prime Minister in my country, and I'm working with him now.
So you work with the former Prime Minister of the Congo in the Leadership Training Institute at your university. So you grew up at Kikongo. What did your father do?
My father was a foreman.
Your father was the foreman that built the houses at Kikongo.
Yes, exactly.
And so who worked with your father?
My father works with Laos Glen.
So your father worked with Louis Brown.
Yeah.
Louis Brown is Rita's grandfather. So your father worked with Rita's grandfather, and you know what? Louis Brown was a member here.
Wonderful.
At one time, Louis Brown was interim pastor here at this church. What does your wife do?
My wife is a pastor, and now she's studying for the doctoral studies for the theology.
So your wife is doing doctoral studies as well.
Yes.
And her father, who was her father?
The father of my chocolate, because I call my wife Chocolate, was the general secretary of the Baptist in my country.
So he married a PK, the child of a pastor, and her father was the general secretary of the Baptist Convention out in Congo. So your roots go deep in the Baptist tradition in Congo. You are the fruit of American Baptist work in the Congo. You know, in 1960, missionaries were evacuated from Congo. And the colonists had been running everything. The Belgians had been running everything in Congo. They had only allowed a 6th grade education. They'd only allowed the Congolese to go up to 6th grade. And so when the missionaries, after they were evacuated, and then calm returned in Congo, the missionaries went back because they realized that the Congo was a brand new nation and needed indigenous leadership. And so the missionaries mainly went back to train leaders for Congo. And now, Dr. Robert Nkwimi, who is the product of missions, is now a doctor in theology and president of the university. What does that say about the success of missions? What does that say about the success of missions in the Congo?
First of all, you can see my father there.
Yeah.
He's my father. I have to thank the missionaries because I'm the fruit of missionaries. If you want to know what they did in my country, you can see me. I'm the example about that. I have to thank them very much because they came, they built schools, hospitals, and the church, the holistic mission.
And so this church has been a supporter of missions throughout the years. And you are the fruit of their support.
Exactly.
Throughout the years. Today also, you have the World Mission Offering envelopes in your bulletins. We can continue to contribute to the work of missions in places like the Democratic Republic of Congo and around the world. So, Pastor Robert, it's a deep honor to have you with us here at Santa Cruz today, a church that has been missions-minded throughout the years. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.